Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing spring 2025 trends, the ones that I'm skipping on and the ones that I'll be participating in. You can see the first half of this video as a sort of like de-influencing you from trends. So if you're into that, keep on watching. Let's get right into it. The first trend I'll definitely be skipping are cropped trench coats. I just don't find these visually appealing. They feel very like micro trendy, and hello, it's in the name, it's a trench coat, not a trench jacket. These are just meant to be long in my eyes. The next trend I saw on TikTok and I'm definitely skipping are bow tie collar tops. There's nothing cute or appealing about them. They look like a little tent on your body. I don't like that they're sleeveless, and then this situation up here is just not cute. The only examples I could find were from like Shein or Temu, so this is definitely a micro trend. Next we have strapless tops or dresses. I find these super cute, but I just have to skip out on them because I don't like fussing with my clothes all day. I don't know, I get overstimulated and annoyed. No for me. Okay, the next one's kind of a silly joke because I don't know if people are actually walking around wearing this piece, and that is one-legged jeans. If you can believe it. I forget the name of the designer, I'll put it on the screen here, but they're selling them for $440 and they're like fully sold out, which I'm like, wow, that is insane. I can see someone wearing this for shock value if they go to like a runway show or something like that, just to be extra. I feel like the only time you could get away with wearing this is during the spring. You know, it's a little chilly in the morning and then it gets a little warm around noon, so you get a little breeze on one leg, the other one's covered, and I guess it balances things out, I hope. For $400, I hope. The next one's kind of niche, but I've been noticing a lot of brands are doing mismatched shoulder dresses. I'll show a bunch of examples. Basically, one of the shoulders is like completely different than the other one. It'll be like a flutter sleeve and then a little strap. It feels unfinished, it feels a little off to me. I prefer when it looks more intentional, so like a literal like one shoulder dress or just having even sides. I don't know, that's just me though. But I get it, asymmetry is like such a huge trend right now, so it would only make sense that designers would play around with like mismatched shoulders or whatever, but just not for me. Next we have a scarf over a baseball cap. It's giving swag era to me for some reason. I don't know what it is. Definitely not for me, doesn't fit with my style. Personally, I prefer a scarf by itself with like some sunglasses. I feel like it's a lot more classic and timeless. Let me know what you think about this one. Next on the list are skinny belts, and I got this from one of Lainey Ozark's video. She said that they're coming back. Personally, I prefer a chunkier belt than a thinner one. Couldn't tell you why, that's my preference. I recall wearing skinny belts more to like cinch my waist than with like jeans and stuff like that. Next we have cowhide bags. I think these are adorable, but just not for me. They feel super trendy. I feel like I might wear it for a little bit and then it'll sit in the back of my closet for the rest of my lifetime, so I'm skipping out on it. And to be honest, out of all the animal prints, the one that feels the most timeless is leopard, so I'll just keep my leopard pieces. Whenever I get that urge to wear something animal print, I'll pull them out. Next we have resin bangles. Bangles are definitely having a comeback, but I feel like resin ones are a little bit too clunky. I would prefer some silver bangles for sure. Again, I feel like they're just a little bit more timeless than ones made out of resin. Next we have trouser shorts. I feel like these are a little bit too corporate. I can see how they could be great for work though, as an alternative to dresses and skirts. There's something about wearing shorts to work that feels wrong. I don't know, it shouldn't. I wear skirts and dresses, longer ones, but I don't think they're for me. I will be honest though, I saw this outfit on TikTok and they look amazing in their trousers, and in my brain I was like, oh, just kidding, I want some trousers now. I think it's just this person's really attractive, and that definitely sways my brain, so I'm like, no, keep it together. You didn't like them initially, so no for me. Next trend is bubble hem. Still not into them, still not gonna participate in them. I think they're cute on other people, but just not for me. Next is denim on denim, and I don't know what it is. I just don't like it on myself. The only acceptable way to wear denim on denim in my brain is if I'm wearing black jeans or extremely dark, almost black jeans, and then a denim jacket on top. That's it. Because if the denims don't match perfectly, my brain's just like, nah, no, this is not cute. The next 6 trends I'm skipping are all shoes, so I'm gonna do a little like rapid fire section, starting off with the Adidas Taekwondos. I feel like they're a little ugly, they're a little too narrow. I don't like the ridges on top of the shoe, so just not for me. Next is any metallic shoe. I've been seeing metallic shoes everywhere. I'm still passing on them. I don't hate them on other people, just not for me. I just know I wouldn't wear them. Then we have the new super low profile Vans. They're fine. They feel like they're trying hard to be something they're not. I feel like Vans should stick to what they know, which is like chunkier shoes. Even like the ones that are trending right now that are like the skater, like chunky shoes from like the early 2000s. I prefer those than these. I don't think they're terrible, just I wouldn't get them. I think I've mentioned this before, but I like my shoes to have even like a little bit of chunkiness, a little bit of like girth to them. I don't like a very like extremely narrow shoe. Literally the only sneakers that I wear are my New Balance sneakers. They're a little bit narrow, but a little bit chunky still, so like the perfect combination of the two. Next we have sport boots, and I just don't like the look of these. They're a little bit too flat for my liking. There's just nothing that appeals to me about them. The next two I absolutely hate: satin booties and weird flats with the V cut out. Anyway, the satin booties, I don't really know if people are out here wearing them IRL. I think it might have been more of like a runway trend, but I don't know. I could see someone with like more out there style wearing these. I don't even feel like they'd be practical or comfortable, so nope. And then the weird flats with the V cutout. I've hated these the very first time I laid my eyes on them. I just think they make your feet look super weird. Not me who likes tabbies, but okay. I think they're especially hideous if they're furry. Yeah, nah. Now onto the trends that I love and I actually want to wear. I thought it'd be nice to end on a positive note. Starting off with layered white mini skirts. I think they're super cute, perfect for spring. This picture inspired my love for a tiered white mini skirt. I just love her outfit so much. I like the juxtaposition of the graphic tee with the skirt and their little boots. I would do something similar just in my style. So yeah, I'm on the lookout for one. Haven't found the one that I want quite yet. I'm very picky. I don't like it when it's like too many layers. I also don't like it when it's like too many. So yeah, the search continues. The next trend I want to wear are kitten heel sandals or some sort of kitten heel, maybe one that's like pointed. I feel like this would elevate my outfit so much. I want to wear them with like dresses and skirts. Sometimes I get tired of my boots, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I want my toes to breathe. I know, controversial. These are ones that I have not been able to thrift, so I think I definitely need to buy them brand new. And I despise shopping at the mall, and I feel like I might need to, or if not, just like order online and hope for the best. I have a couple of like more formally events to attend this year, and I definitely want to wear a little kitten heel. I just can't do actual heels, so I feel like it's a good in between for me. I really love these Anthropology ones as well as these W Concept ones. I love the little mesh cutout, so cute. They even look so chic with jeans or pants. The next one is so simple, but that's racerback tanks. I have a ribbed white crop one that I used to wear a bunch a couple years ago, but now I'm really into a more long line silhouette, especially now that I prefer wearing like mid-rise to low-rise jeans. A crop top feels like too much. Like my stomach is like this much exposed and it just, yeah, too much for me. I like a sliver of stomach. I've been eyeing a couple, one from like Uniqlo, except I think it's cropped. It has a built-in bra. Ooh, that's another thing. I definitely want to find one with the built-in bra. So if you have any recommendations, please leave them down below. I'm just obsessed with the look of a simple tank. Like, I don't know. I know there's not much to it, but it's so chic, so sexy, so like subtly sexy. So hoping to snag one soon. Next trend is sequins. I'm more of a maybe on this one. Initially I was like, no, sequins are not for me, but I've been seeing sequins done in a more subtle way and they're growing on me. I think I prefer the look of a scattered sequin instead of like a full-on sequin. I'll show you what I mean. For example, there's this top with sequins all over it. Then there's also tops like these and even that skirt with more just like subtle scatter sequins that I prefer. This is one that I probably won't buy new. I think it'll be a fun challenge to search for this at the thrift store, so we'll see. Next we have loser glasses. And I'm wearing some today. Just like more of a, like the classic early 2000s smaller frame glasses that before would have made you really uncool, but now they're super chic. I'm not calling these people actual losers. It's just a term of endearment. I like to call them my Medi-Cal glasses in jest, and don't come for me. I had Medi-Cal growing up and they didn't have a lot of options to choose from when I went to get my prescription glasses because I've been wearing glasses since I was like 12. But anyway, I definitely had to get the more unfashionable ones for years. So anyway, I'm getting on a tangent now. Definitely obsessed with loser glasses. I think they look hot on everyone. I think they elevate any outfit. So don't be afraid to play around with glasses, even on prescription ones. Because girl, it's too expensive to put my prescription in every pair of glasses. I'm almost blind, so let me live. Where are my negative 0.500 divas at? Let me know in the comments. Next we have orchid necklaces, and I think I talked about this in other trending videos, but I'm obsessed with the look of these, especially this one with like the little blood teardrops. I don't know if that's supposed to be blood. I don't know, it's something. I'm just obsessed with them. I think they're so cute. I'm being very picky about it though and searching for the perfect one. Next we have ruffles, and this is very much influenced by Isabel Marant's recent runway shows. This is so like Stevie Nicks to me, 70s, flowy. It can lean gothic as well, depending on the way that it's styled, of course, but I'm obsessed. I don't have a lot of ruffles in my closet per se. I do have one like ruffly top. I'll show a picture if I can find it. But anyway, I'll definitely be pulling that out this spring. Next are matching sets. I feel like all brands are doing a little set right now. Every time I see this peachy den one, I'm obsessed. I love this one. I don't know what brand it is, but I want it so badly. This one's super cute too. And this one, but I would say this one's more appropriate for summer. It might be a little like too much skin for spring. Next we have capris, and I feel like I've been talking about capris for a few seasons and they're slowly gaining traction. I finally found my perfect Avril Lavigne-esque capris in like an army green color. Anyway, I also want a more classic capri, either in black or denim, but mostly in black probably. Ooh, I love when they have like the little slit on the side of the leg. So cute. The next trend is ironic tees. I love a little sassy slogan. Who doesn't? I'm surprised that I don't have something like this in my wardrobe, or maybe I do, I don't know. I think I need to do another closet clean out. Love them. I'm definitely planning to get my hands on one. Just still trying to figure out which one really speaks to me. I might even make one. I don't know. I love all of these examples, and I especially love the one that says tattoos are trashy. I think that'd be quite cheeky given my situation. The next one are halter tops and dresses. If you haven't noticed, they're everywhere now. Like every website that you go on, fast fashion of course, or whatever, high end if you can afford it, they're all doing a halter top or halter dress. I love these. I think they're so cute, especially because I have a back tattoo, and any chance that I get to show it off, I will take it. This particular dress I've been lusting over for, gosh, maybe like a whole year. I don't know, so I might get it. It is my birthday month, so. Anyway, I'm here for a halter moment. I'm gonna be participating in it for sure. I believe I have a couple halter tops that I wear, mostly in the summer though. Oh gosh, this might be more of a summer. Well, you could wear a little cardigan on top and make it spring. The last trend that I want to participate in are fitted short sleeve button downs. I think these are so flattering, very Y2K of course. Unfortunately, the ones that I have in my wardrobe are a little bit more oversized, and I have the urge to look snatched lately, and I feel like these tops do that for you. It like really cinches in your waist. I'm on the lookout for one. I either want one in black or white. I'm obsessed with this brown one with like the little pleats on the bottom. Oh my god, so cute. Just look at all these cutie examples. I wouldn't be against a striped one, plaid one, but you know, I want to start with the basic, do a black or a white that's versatile in my closet. All right guys, that's everything I'm leaving and loving this spring. Let me know which trends you're participating in, which ones you're skipping out on in the comments. I love talking to you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to keep seeing my face, it means the absolute world to me. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.